This is Ralph Irvin outside the Speaker Aquatic Center in Dirks Pool, where the UCLA Bruins will host dual meets this weekend with UC Berkeley and Stanford. Here's UCLA head swim coach Cindy Gallagher.
We're very excited to have another swim meet this weekend. We swim Cal on Saturday at 12 noon and Stanford on Friday at 2 o'clock at Speaker Aquatic Center. And we haven't raced for a couple weeks, so we had a rainy week last week, of lots of training and not a lot of diving in the rain. So they're excited to swim. We've got Cal and Stanford are both great teams. Stanford, I think, could win this year, NCAA championships, and Cal won last year. So great opportunities to race the best. Well, the back-to-back days are just a rehearsal for what it's going to be like at Pac-10s and NCAAs. It's actually 6 sessions at Pac-10s. So it's back-to-back to back-to-back to back. So this is easy. I think for the freshmen, maybe they're not real comfortable with it yet, but hopefully they've gotten over that, and it's what we do. And they don't have to swim in the morning. Saturday morning, they just swim Saturday afternoon, so it's easy for them. We have little nagging injuries here and there. Everyone seems to get a little healthier as the season goes on, as we get closer to the Pac-10s and NCAA championships. So you can count on those people to be ready to go. But I'd like everyone ready now. I know it's going to happen with weather like last week, but I think we're good. And we just have to swim fast. It doesn't really matter how they feel. They just have to compete at the highest level, as Coach Whitman says.
Coming into this school year, the Bruins had not hosted regular dive meets here on campus. That's changed quite a bit, and the Bruins will host 2 more this weekend. Here's UCLA's diving coach, Tom Stebbins.
For us, the weekend will be a tough one. I think that Stanford and Cal are both very well coached, and they've got great kids. And so for us, our job is to kind of make a little bit of headway and create an inroad against Stanford, and then hopefully really put everything together really well on Saturday against Cal. The nice part is the dual meet schedule falls a little bit kind of the way the championship meet schedule falls, in that we're going to have essentially 2 lists in a day, where you've got a prelim list and then you have a final list, hopefully, if you're good enough to have to do it again. So the dual meet, the difference is that in the dual meet weekends, we have to compete 2 separate events over 2 days, or in 2 consecutive days. This weekend, actually, even after Cal, we're going to run a tower event kind of at the end of the dual meet day. That'll be a non-counting exhibition event, but it'll give the kids on platform a chance to compete another list up there, which is important for them.
Once again, the Bruins host Stanford Friday afternoon at 2 o'clock here at the Speaker Aquatic Center, and then UC Berkeley on Saturday at noon. For more information on any sport at UCLA, including the swimming and diving team, get it right here at UCLABruins.com.